Mm. Hey, this is Cynthia again from Rocky Mountain Mama YouTube channel and blog, and I'm doing the next video for the virtual homeschool co-op. And it's getting dark here. I just recorded one video, but I thought I am in the car, like by myself, and I thought I'd try and sneak in one more video, but it's starting to get a little bit darker now. I think it's, what time is it? It's 6 o'clock. So I have a little bit of time left, maybe. Hopefully the video won't be too grainy, because I'm just recording this on my phone. I need to get a proper camera. But anyway, you gotta use what you have, right? So this video is gonna be all about whether we are scheduled or relaxed. And I kind of talked a little bit about that in my intro video. But we really started out for quite a while. We were more of a relaxed, had more of a relaxed schedule. We could just really kind of gently homeschool. But as the kids have gotten older, we have really had to go to more of a schedule. And that is the only way that I'm finding that we're able to fit it all in. So this year I have basically 2 seniors, a freshman in high school, 8th grader, 2nd grader / 3rd grader, and a kindergartner. And all of the older children, except really the kindergartner, are involved in sports or other outside activities. And so, you know, and then plus on top of that, we have various appointments that we have to get to and whatnot. So our days and nights are really, really full right now. So we really have to try and stick to a fairly strict schedule. There's just a little bit of flexibility in there, but not a whole lot. So I got this great idea. This is why I love YouTube. I love you other virtual homeschool moms, because I'm really getting some good ideas. We've been homeschooling for 15 years now, but I still get great new ideas to use. So anyways, I got a great idea from Andrea Mills, where she writes out her schedule every morning on a whiteboard. And so you can kind of plan out your day that way. And so I'm waiting. My kids are running past. They're doing their cross-country practice right now. So anyways, I did not have a whiteboard to use. And I really don't have any wall space to put another whiteboard. So I have my planner that I use. So I just have the size planner. And then this, I got these big Post-it notes at the store, and I've just been using those to write our daily schedule on there. So right now I've been getting up at 5:30. I mean, sorry, I want to get up at 5:30, but I'm not there yet. I have been getting up right about 6, and so I've been trying to exercise on the treadmill and then do some other, exercises till about 6:30, 6:45, then take a quick shower. Then 3 days a week, I babysit my friend's grandson, who is 3, so they get here about 7. So I have to be ready for him to arrive. So then I get up the youngest 2, the 2nd grader and the kindergartner, right away. We do breakfast, and I school with them right away. Also, when I get up at 6, I wake up my 17-year-old daughter. She goes on the computer right away. She uses Switched on Schoolhouse and Rosetta Stone and Sex and Math. And so she gets on there, does Switched on Schoolhouse for a couple of hours, and gets that out of the way. So while she's doing that, then I'm exercising and getting things started with the little kids. So when she's done with that, then I get on the computer with my kindergartner, and we do time for learning right now. So it's so short. I mean, her attention span is so short right now. So we just do maybe 30 to 60 minutes max is all that she can handle right now. And it's fine. She's getting through the material and it's working out great. It's such a good program. Then I take a little break to like switch out laundry or whatever. And then, I do school with my second grader on the computer who is doing time for learning as well. And that curriculum is working out so well. I'm going to do another video just about time for learning and how it has so benefited our homeschool this year. It is awesome. Oh my gosh, you guys. Awesome. So, her school takes quite a bit longer. I want to say anywhere from 2 to 3 hours, depending on how much time we have in the day to spend, you know, if we have appointments to get to or whatnot. But it's at least 2 hours. If we have a little bit more time, then we can also there's like a separate little science section, like science experiments and whatnot that we can do as well if we have a little bit of extra time. Okay, so after that, or like during that time, I'm getting up my middle school and ninth grader, and they're kind of waking up, starting on their schoolwork. Then when I finish with my second grader, my eighth grader gets on the computer, and she's doing time for learning this year as well. And it is working so well for her. I can't even tell you. I've been struggling to find something that would work, especially for her. She's being evaluated right now for some learning difficulties, and we did find one little thing there that we're going to be working on. So I'm super excited. So I think because of that, some of the other curriculums that we've been using have been a little more difficult for her to work through, and this has been a godsend. So anyway, she does school for at least 3 hours on time for learning, and she's using that for her complete curriculum. So that includes math, science, language arts, social studies. Yeah. So by this time, you know, it could be lunchtime. So we'll take a break for lunch, and then my eighth grader will still be doing her schoolwork on the computer, probably for another hour or two after lunch. And then all throughout this time, my ninth grader is doing her schoolwork. She goes to the local charter school 2 days a week to a homeschool program that they have there. And so she does the homework for that those classes the other 3 days that she's home, and also during her study halls. So each day she has, I think, 2 study hall periods. So so she does that. And then every afternoon of the week we have sports. We've been having a lot of appointments for getting learning difficulty evaluations done, eye appointments, dentist appointments. Those are always scattered throughout the school year. So, to fit all that in, we've really had to be pretty scheduled. So we really make sure and start at a certain time every day so that we only have one computer really right now that everybody is using. So that's really the other reason that we're having to be so scheduled, because we have to make sure and have time for everybody to get on there to get their schoolwork done. So anyways, was there anything else I was going to say about that? Let me see. I guess not. It's just been a real change in definitely this year. Last year we were moving toward being more scheduled, but this year, for sure, it's crazy. It's been a real adjustment, especially for me. So I tend to be very like phlegmatic, very relaxed, laid back. And so having to be just consistently on a schedule has been a challenge. And we've been doing okay so far. So just getting so much done, and I'm so happy about that. So anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Oh, I know, I was going to tell you something else. Something that I found out from another YouTuber. Oh, it's going to be in another video. So I'm going to do another video about, so with my youngest two, we call it computer school and also paper school, I guess. So the computer school, they're doing the time for learning, and then the other, I have a binder system set up for their other school where they're doing writing and handwriting, explode the code type stuff. So anyway, I'm going to do a video talking all about that. So, and I got that idea from another member of the virtual homeschool co-op. So anyway, this has been fun to talk about, and it's been fun like watching all you other homeschool moms talk about your schedules or no schedules. And so anyways, I'll put a link below to the virtual homeschool co-op. So if you're interested in watching other videos from other homeschool moms, you can check everybody out. So this is Cynthia from the Rocky Mountain Mama YouTube channel, and we will see you in the next video. Bye!